What's up, guys? So basically, I tried to record a video before, but like the footage it just disappeared. Yeah, I don't know what happened, but like it's just gone now. Yeah, good thing I can go back in time with this trusty save file, but like I mean with the trusty load game, but like I couldn't go back in time that far. So there's a situation.
I was supposed to
But
stop by Vic's anyhow. I got a date. Me and Miss D.
You don't say.
nice.
She's so sweet. Really gets me, you know? Yeah, this is it.
Okay.
Come on, V. Find me once Vic's got done.
You are not the masters of your memories, for your eyes do not belong to you.
Hey, V.
What's up?
Dr. Vector will see you now.
Vicky, spry as ever, you old ripper. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too.
How's it going, bro?
Oh, wow. What do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig. Had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Whole kit and caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Met a new fixer. He gave me a job. Name's Dexter Deshawn.
Known quantity from the afterlife. No denying you're moving up.
But, something you're not telling me, Vic?
Keep your guard up, that's all. I've heard some things about Dex. He's not as chill as he makes himself out to be.
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I
Yeah,
bumped
bro.
up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex Deshawn, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear?
Alright, so it was good.
Chair, please. Sit
All right.
down and relax. Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances. Now jack in.
Oh gosh.
You peruse and choose while I scan. Let's see what's going on inside.
Hold on, let me. Oh wow, yeah, can't get any of these. Wow. Alright, cool. I'm gonna get the available ones. So you're just gonna put an eye in? Wait,
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear. This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech, too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
oh
Excellent.
gosh.
Let's do this.
So he just takes your eye out?
Lay that major league arm of yours right here.
So, what's new in the life of Victor Vector?
Yeah, if I'm being honest, not much.
So the last name
That's
is just
fine with
Victor
me.
with
I used to
with
live
a
in a
E
world where all
instead
that
of a I.
mattered was who's who, what's what, and how's why.
And what happened?
One day, I just dropped it and never looked back. I'll never be a legend in this town, but been sleeping nights ever since. Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting.
What was that?
Feel anything?
I thought you just stapled me.
Play by play, though? Really, Doc? Makes you sound like a dentist. Always going on and on.
Don't be mean now. Remember, I'm old. I got a shaky Gannic hand. Could slip. Lights out for a minute, all right?
Hey, calm down, Vic.
Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in. You might feel a
Bruh,
little
I see
discomfort
me.
at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches.
So I was just connected to that eye right then?
Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
Oh, this is fantastic, Vic.
Oh, beautiful.
Okay,
Time for the
so
scanner.
I don't like what I'm wearing.
It might take you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm, with anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions.
Wait, what my intentions were?
I also injected.
So this is connected to my mind?
Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well. It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
Interesting.
How about the neurovirus from the last job? Can you check it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant. And a full sweep on your soft and circuits. Zap the critter. You're certified bug-free.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
What am I looking at?
A mild stim. Should boost neurotransmission in the short term and muffle some of the side effects while the implant takes.
Alright, I'm gonna head out now.
Thanks again, Vic. You're the best. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of. And once you
I
hit
got
the
you,
big
bro.
leagues, don't forget where you came from.
And I won't be back until I have your money.
But you are not the...
Your heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe. I
Huh?
can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields. And avoid mean reds. Anything red.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay, do my best to talk us up.
Not to you.
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter.
Do you
That's why I called you.
truly believe?
Mm-hmm.
The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyber psychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe
Alright.
you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene. But remember, you're not there
Fine, I
to
won't kill
execute
them.
anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I
But
hope
what if
that's
they
all
kill
clear.
me? Oh wait. Right, headshots don't harm anyone.
Yo, Mr. V, a pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bangle? Would you rather live in pieces, Mr. Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th?
You're either somebody, or you fizzle out into nothing. Night City don't let you choose.
Oh, but it does. See, in my line of work, I choose to be Mr. Chill. But folk who try to take advantage, well, they see the beast inside. All right, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech. A biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Yeah? Guessing it belongs to a corp.
Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
No, no problem. Just a death sentence. NC's Arasaka's turf. Nobody fucks with them here.
What can I say, Mr. V?
Exactly.
High risk, high reward. First rule of the afterlife. Besides that, I'm no leadhead. Ain't gonna leave no trace for them to follow, cause we gonna do this clean and on the hush-hush. We understand each other?
You work
Yeah.
this out? Got a plan?
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
Client. What's her thing? Why she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End the convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on
Dang.
meeting someone with skin in the game.
End of conversation.
Who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slotting the shard. I got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing his thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech
Interesting.
convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, aka Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstrom, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Corpo agent. What's she playing at?
Hell if I know. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk.
Sounds like she was waiting on the transport. Got stood up. Monochrome in the back's probably her chief suspect. Got nothing from him or on him, so she's keeping him just in case. But she needs to find the stolen gear before her bosses learn she fucked up.
Well, Mr. V, that is some impressive deduction. Naturally, use that intel as you please. Preferably well. Of course, to do so, you'll need that Frazzle Cat's info. Sending it now.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Alright.
Well, that's
Yeah.
just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though, is gonna be all you.
Alright, got this. Yeah, just drop me off.
Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.
Input? Interest you in a preem BD?
Not my first time,
Don't remember you.
'cause I didn't get in through the front.
Huh, get a load of this one.
Just
Right.
let me in.
Rules are simple. Someone catches your eye, you do not grab them. You find them in the catalog, ask for a BD, and get yourself a box. No recording, no copping feels when the guards ain't looking. In you go.
Have fun, Input.
Welcome to Lizzie's.
What a sweet little face you have.
I understand.
Alright. Let me just.
Oh, the pants.
Hey,
Get you something.
I'm looking for Evelyn Parker. You know if she's here?
Who's asking?
A big tipper. Generous when I get the answers I'm looking for.
Appreciate the gesture, truly. But afraid I don't get paid to talk. Opposite, actually.
It's all right, Mateo.
You get paid not to suck.
Evelyn Parker. I knew it was you as soon as you walked in.
Why not say hello sooner?
I wanted to
Yeah,
get a good
I've
look at
stopped
you
drinking.
first.
Cause like everything becomes an illusion.
Why are we meeting here? Any particular reason? Actually, it doesn't seem much like your thing, this place.
I'll take that as a compliment. Come on. Know a place we can talk where ears won't prick up to listen. We'll be in the lounge, Mateo. If anyone asks, we're not here.
Nothing's wrong. Really?
Why don't you tell me the truth?
I just told you.
A little vanilla and sprinkles? No hustle around. Not one guard. Got rid of them a long time ago.
Huh. Why is that?
Surely you know what they say about Arasaka intel. Sneeze in Night City, and a blossom drops from a cherry tree in Tokyo. Yorinobu was convinced his Arasaka security detail reported directly to his father.
So we're not jumping the corp. We're jumping Yorinobu Arasaka himself.
Yorinobu is a puppet. He lost all his cards years ago when he failed to do Daddy's bidding. Saburo's had Yuri's balls in a vice for years. He might just turn the screw and crush them outright if he learns his son's up to no good again.
Even so, it's still Yorinobu fucking Arasaka. Look, if you've got any spare aces up your sleeve, now's the time to show them.
Now this should make your prick perk up. Yorinobu recently swiped the chip from an Arasaka laboratory. He's made a deal with Netwatch. Aims to sell it to them. Have you spotted my ace yet, or do I need to spell things out?
Nope, don't buy it. Netwatch's integrity rests on their neutrality. Why would they tarnish their rep by procuring stolen goods?
Netwatch provides net security for all corporations, and collects eddies in the millions for it. But in this day and age, everyone's in the game, and no one can afford to be a saint. To win, one has to go all in.
Fine. So no Arasaka security on the device because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now, where's he hiding it?
Likely in a specialized container. One that mimics an organic neural environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
And the case is...
You'll see for yourself soon enough.
Alright.
Provided we're done gossiping about the Arasakas.
Heard a bit about Yorinobu. Studied finance and biotech in Tokyo. Probably to please his father.
There's a shard right there.
Saburo was grooming him to be his
Just
successor.
turn.
But then Yorinobu cut himself off from the Corp. Joined the Steel Dragons, nomads from Tokyo. Heard they were planning an Arasaka coup, or its downfall.
That flash of youthful rebellion ended like it usually does. Yorinobu returned to the fold, but the bitter taste remained. You know your stuff. But that's only one side of him. There's another. An intelligent man who has his own designs on the Corp.
Seems to be risking everything with this relic scam.
Yes, because he's fallen for the biggest lie this town puts forward. That he can gain and retain control of anything.
Okay, what's next?
Now comes the best part. Follow me.
Alright.
Got something for you. Should help you plan. Brain dance from Konpeki Plaza.
Wait, what?
How's a brain dance supposed to help? Need facts, not thrills.
Think BDs are only good for fondling
Neat.
virtual tits? Jacking off to in those boxes? No. It can be a very useful tool. Good for analyzing details human perception, even boosted, doesn't grasp. Exactly what you need.
So what's on the tape?
Yorinobu's suite. The glorious interior. You'll need to locate the relic.
How did you
yourself.
get it?
Hope I grabbed enough detail.
It'll be just like you say. Yeah, I'm ready.
Wait, what? Where are we going?
Hold up. Mean to say you recorded this?
BD rec implant. Why, you object?
Supposed to be Yorinobu's pad on the tape. Means you were inside. You know each other?
How else could I get all this intel? I know him pretty well, actually. We have an arrangement. Strictly business. Suits us both, I think.
Let's see this brain dance.
Judy'll help. She's a Mox, too. Besides, we go back, years. V, this is important. Judy's always been there for me. Always helped out.
No?
I trust her.
Okay, yeah.
But she's a Mox, not the latest member of your crew. Try not to forget. So, you'll be a good boy, tread lightly, and keep that tongue on a leash.
Relax. Believe it or not, I'm no stranger to tact. In biz or life.
Go there. 7,299. What?
This is V.
72.99?
He's here for that BD role.
We're in 2077.
This is
Chill.
Best brain
About
dance
to move
editor
that
around.
fast.
Enough already.
Sensory SIG amps, acoustic and emotive wave monitors. It's top shelf hardware.
Yeah, most of it's customized. Only thing factory are the casings.
Mod all this yourself?
What do you think?
Expression translator. Fuyutsuki, right? Thought the matrices on that series were fucked up.
They were, but swapping out matrices is simple. And this was the only model that'd support additional scanware. Alright.
Alright,
Compiled your
let's
BD.
do this.
What do you think? Will it do?
Still pretty raw. But yeah, ought to do.
Huh? What do you mean?
V needs to get deep inside. That's most important.
Excuse me?
So, let's calibrate. Tune it to him. Believe me, I've dealt with worse. You should see the jig street porn we gotta contend with sometimes.
So we drop V inside. Let him look, let him rummage around, right?
Mm-hmm.
How about it, V? Raw brain dance. Ever taken a dip before?
What?
What do you mean by raw? How's this differ from the ready-mades?
Huh. Ready-mades, provided they're well made, should feed you feelings and impressions you'd never have the chance to experience yourself in real space. But it's mass market shit, so it's pre-crafted, hard-coded, fenced in, and manageable. A raw one? Well, it's more like a virtue enviro. Get to move around, look at things in detail. Editors use those layers to fish for juicier emotes and impulses, then use them to pad the BDs that go to market. Sit down, settle in, and we'll get you going. Gotta create your sensory profile first.
A what profile now?
A model of your perceptions and emotional responses. Need to adjust that so the raw BD won't overwhelm you. If I don't, best case scenario, you'll get nauseous as soon as you're in. Probably barf like you would in a shoddy virtue enviro.
Mm-hmm. And worst case?
Your synapses sizzle like locusts in a deep fryer. But we're not about to let that happen. Nuh-uh.
Okay. Hit me. Just promise me it won't hurt.
It won't. Not this time.
Huh?
Now, sit
This time.
still, look at me. Gonna run the analysis soft. Should feel a slight tingling.
Mm-hmm.
Look here. Okay, now let's set the optics and other sensory sigs. Look smack into these two screens. Pretend it's an eye exam.
Oh gosh.
Am I gonna have to do this calibration dance every time?
Not necessarily, but it's worth the wait. Give me 2 more minutes and you'll see exactly what BD analysis is capable of. 1 more sec. Need to get the pain receptor limiters in. Okay. All set. I need to test your profile first. Tossing in a sample BD. You can use it to get to know the editor. Now let me see. Where could we...
Come on.
Can't he just use my recording? Why are we wasting time?
So we don't risk our necks.
Oh gosh.
Size won't take a sec. Got something here.
Bruh, you're the reason why this probably gonna be 40 minutes.
Boot it up.
Whatever.
Mm-hmm. Let me give you the tailored version first. Let you
Oh
get
my
your
gosh,
bearings.
just
Then
do
we'll
it.
jump into editing mode.
Just do it.
Be diving in 3, 2, 1.
Been waiting long?
Mi madre always said patience pays off, so...
Alright.
T-Bug show any sign of life? You two talk?
She's up to date and fired up to work with Dex. Preparing already. They're familiar, you know? Worked together before Dex took his break.
So Dex already paid the maelstromers for the Corpo bot. Thing is, can't be sure the Gangoons are still willing to hand it over.
He paid up front? Híjole. Well, whatever. Let's go get this tech. You scheme yet? You got a plan?
Well,
Militech and me, we found some common ground. They're footing the bill for the bot.
There's a lot of scratch to toss away.
Forget it, Jack. It'll be like we never had it in the first place. Anyway, who knows how this deal's gonna shake out.
So, into
yeah,
the
so
board
I had to
beast den.
walk all the way here because like my car exploded. I'm gonna put that clip in real quick. What the frick? So yeah.
Let's go see these bastards.
All right, let's knock on their door.
So yeah, that happened. Hey.
I hate these Borg fuckers. This had to be them.
Just a gang like it. Want to talk to Royce.
I think the
Dex
Valentinos.
sent us.
They follow God and the Santa Madre. Honor means something to them. They know what they want.
Oh, calm down. Why they gotta pull out the
Could
9?
use a few plants, though.
Gotta scavenge this place.
Oh, yeah. They look damn well prepared.
Don't think I've ever seen security like this in a chow factory.
Gear from the Jack convoy. Gotta be. Must have been all over it like maggots on dead meat. You hear about their boss?
Bro, you walked all up
Dex
in those
mentioned.
lasers before they
Called
were
them
gone, bro.
special.
Stay cool. They're just trying to spook us. Get in the elevator. Fucking shit.
Bro, is that a sword?
Remember, we're on their turf. So what do you want?
Here to see Royce.
D-
We got biz to transact.
Just let me,
Mr. Royce is busy just now.
just let me get,
You'll deal with me.
You got a bot.
just let me
Model
free.
MT0D12. Called the Flathead.
And? The hell you care?
Dude, frick.
Guy I represent already paid Brick for it. I'm just here for the pickup. I can talk direct to Royce if necessary.
Nah, you talk to me. Name's Dum Dum. Now couch, planet.
What's good with you, Jackie?
Well, shit. Goes for you too.
I'll stand.
This so fucking hard? Fucking ass on the fucking couch!
Make me.
Thought you'd never ask. Sit your ass down for a planet.
Jack, sit down.
This ain't gonna end well, but... Shit.
Well, all right. Come on. Gotta lighten up. Take a hit.
What the frick is that?
Thanks, I'm good.
Yep. No drink or
Whatever
drug
you
for me.
say, straight-edged princess. Here we go. The Flathead. Model MT0D12.
Need to see it.
Suit yourself. Fucking tricked out this thing. Dynamic thermal optic camo armor. Full cognitive immersion with a Raven controller. Pimped out prototype actuators.
How is it invisible but I see it?
Vanadium Kevlar composite. And watch this. Fully integrated link 2. So when the spider starts crawling up walls dangling from ceilings.
Oh gosh.
Mm-hmm. Could lose your lunch.
Where the frick did it go?
So what you think?
Yep, we'll take it.
Free. Sure. Yeah. Let's see your cred.
Brick got it. It's all paid up.
Royce?
Brick got it.
Ah, frick.
I don't see any fucking brick around
Whoa! Whoa!
Fuck Brick then. Let's cut a new deal.
Now that's
gosh.
good business sense. want the flathead? I better see some eddies.
Relax. Got him right here.
Just like that! Without batting a fucking eye!
Want it or not, I got places to be.
You know, you never did say who sent
Why is this
you.
intense music still
Never
going
did
on?
say who you're working for.
Is this Royce's
Dexter
theme?
DeShawn. That's who.
Dexter DeShawn. The lord ass who punching animal fucked half of Pacifica? I mean, he ain't dead.
No, he's alive, well, and kicking. And he sends his regards.
So you gonna consider my offer now?
Oh gosh. Oh, his head is beating, bro.
I
Just
don't
a
wait.
quit. Hell, I'll even toss in some info as a friendly bonus. Militech's onto you. They're close.
Wait, what?
Cred chip was spiked with a virus. Don't worry. I wiped it.
Check it.
Who is this guy? Right here.
Yeah, it's clean.
How are they just go okay with their heads just having a big dent like this?
That rusty cunt. Now I gotta deal with this shit.
So can I have the flathead or
Take the
no?
damn bot and get the fuck out of my factory.
Alright, cool.
If this is a trick, I'm gonna introduce you to
Got
our
what we
meat
came for.
grinder.
Hold up, let me hear this. And also, let me hit with the.
Nova, so now leave. And hey, after you get Dex's dick out of your mouth, tell him I say hello.
Piece of shit.
Okay, so I'm gonna make my way out of here. Frick. Oh. Okay, grenade, okay.
I don't know. Your call, Carnal.
Frick, okay. What is the weak point? Is it the red thing? Frick, okay, oh shit. Oh, get body.
What is your problem?
Let's get out of here.
Okay, I'm dipping.
Wanted to let you know I like your style.
Nice. Wait, where did you go, bro? What the
Here you go.
frick is this?
Can't fucking believe that guy. Come on, V. Buzzing around everywhere. okay. You can talk there.
All right.
Wait! Hold your fire!
For me.
I'd like a word with them. You shot at my people.
Hey, hey,
They drew and fired first.
hey! They shot
A
first.
fact of no consequence to Militech management. But if you'd worked with Stout, I'd be dead by now. Might not have intended it, but you saved my life.
Nice.
Now I'm saving yours. Makes us even.
Gotta admit, didn't expect to see you here.
You were followed, but I'm sure you know that. Stout's people were on your tail, my people were on theirs. In the end, she lost her nerve. Thought you hopped in bed with Maelstrom behind her back. Hit the big red button prematurely.
Classic. When you don't know what to do, why not order an all-out assault on a food factory?
Mm-hmm. About sums it up. I made sure it blew up in her face. Business with Maelstrom hardly ever ends well, does it?
Think we're done here, and doubt you'll find much inside.
Well, I still don't know who the mole is. I was hoping the
There's a mole.
Maelstromers would shed some light on it. By the way, where's Royce? Need a word with him too.
Oh,
It's been a pleasure.
he's somewhere in there. I'm gonna just talk with Jackie
Holy
a
shit,
minute here.
V. I wasn't sure we'd walk out in one piece.
Think we're done. What now?
I had enough for one day, let me tell you. Let Dex know we got his toy for him. Fatso ought to crack open a bottle for us after what we did for him today. Ahí luego, V.
Oh gosh.
How things looking, Mr. V?
Got the bot.
And how'd it go?
Just let me
Running
end
into
this
trouble?
episode.
And what about the Militech angle?
Sure, of course it was trouble. Royce couldn't have given two shits that you and Brick had shaken on him.
How'd you get him on board? You used the corpo woman?
Met with Stout, managed to strike a deal.
Well, well.
Gave me the chip with the scratch from Maelstrom. I warned Royce. We made a deal.
You got some balls, Mr. V.
We're all set, ready to go. What now?
Now we do the job I hired you to do, grabbing that biochip. We'll talk about the rest at the afterlife. See you there.
Great. Be there in no time.
See you, Mr. V.
Oh yeah, there's not a mirror nearby, so I'm gonna just look at this right here. Yeah. Yeah, so that's gonna be it for this episode. Yeah, this is Get 'em Me, and I'ma get 'em next time.